Yo, what's going on, 2K family? 2K Mechanic back with another build video for you guys. In today's video, we're gonna make that Jesus Shuttlesworth build, which is aka Ray Allen. And if you don't know who Jesus Shuttlesworth is, you probably need to go watch a movie that came out in the late 90s called He Got Game. If you haven't seen it already, check it out on Netflix or whatever platform that it's on. Solid movie with Denzel Washington and Ray Allen. All right. So this is the setup to make this build. We're gonna do this at small forward. The setup to make this build is gonna be a little lengthy. So I'm on my second account. This is a brown shirt. This is the Draymond Green build. I modified it a little bit so I can get that slash and takeover. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys the progress on it this week with some highlights and stuff like that. I really like the build though. I really like the build. So yeah, stay tuned for that. All right, so this is the build right here, but I'm gonna show you guys how to set it up, and then once I show you guys how to set it up, we're gonna get back into and and see what all the stats and stuff like that. All right, so first things first, I want to say thank you to all the new subscribers, all the return subscribers. I appreciate you guys for all that you do, checking the videos, commenting on the videos, and just giving support in general. I really appreciate that. All right, and if you're new to the channel, consider giving our channel a subscribe. I tend to post daily. Recently, it's been kind of shaky, but I post every other day. But I'm trying to get back into the groove of posting every day for you guys. All right, so let's get started. First name, we'll put that Jesus Shuttlesworth. Let's see. Yeah, that Dre Day is what I had for when I did that Draymond Green build. Let's see. I think is it plural? Shuttlesworth? I think it's plural. Hey, Jesus. All right, so we're gonna do this as a small forward. I know in real life, Ray Allen was like a shooting guard, but we're gonna make him a small forward for this video. All right, right-handed, left-handed, all depend on your personal preference. Jersey number, you already know. 99 gang in the building. All right, although you could do a 34 if you really want to represent Ray Allen and Jesus Shuttlesworth. But we're gonna do 99 gangs, a glitch build. All right, so first we're gonna start at the 1.97. I'm gonna go through all the steps, y'all. Max weight, max wingspan, build, Burly, I'm sorry. And then we're gonna max out all of the physicals, not physicals, but all the attributes. So this is quite a lengthy process. I will have all the steps in the description, and like I said in a lot of my previous videos, if you just copy the steps in your phone and go line by line so you don't miss a step, because this small forward is a little lengthy. Now I might, for the next video, I might try to see if I can find, I have to look at my notes. I need to see if I figured out a way to go the reverse route so I don't have to make this build have to make this process so long. Because usually, I don't know if you guys are aware, if you've done a lot of these glitch builds, but usually you can do it kind of forwards and backwards in a sense. You can do the glitch, like start with imperial and go to metric, or start with metric and go imperial. And usually that kind of gives you different stats. Like, you know, one way might allow you to have a longer arm length, and the other way might allow you to have shorter arm length. So there's always a shorter way to do it. Going forward and backwards is just that I haven't, I don't remember. I gotta look at my notes and see if I figured out a way to do it at the small forward position. A short way, but I'm pretty sure there's a short way. All right, anyway, so 6'8", keep that weight at 250, wingspan 7'6", body shape doesn't matter. All right, so we're gonna do this. This is the second step where we're going to max out the attributes. I think, like I said, I think there's about 6 steps with this method. Right, so like I said, it's pretty lengthy. And I will be doing a Peja Stojakovic, not Stojakovic, Stojakovic coming Thursday. So maybe by then I'll have a shorter method to get to the point where we want to get to. All right, so we're gonna go back. This is the second step. We're gonna go back. We're gonna put it back into, I don't know if I said it, but you got to start off in metric system. But you guys aren't new. You guys aren't new here, so you guys probably already knew that. All right, so now we're going back to metric. We're gonna take this back down to 1.97. And you know, ooh. Let's start over. You want to go slow though, y'all. You want to go slow because sometimes you can mess it up, and all of the steps that you previously did were for naught. All right, so as you can see right here, originally when we did the 1.97 meters, we had I think you only go to 2.19, but now you can go to 2.21. So you know, you kind of glitch the wingspan a little bit. So we're gonna go back Burly. So this is the third step. So after the third step, you will be able to, it should instead of 6.5, it should read 6.6. All right. Mid-range maestro, DJ Warren, DeMar DeRozan, Brandon Ingram. Although I think Brandon Ingram is like 6'10" or taller than that. Anyway, all right, so now we will go back to the imperial system. Oh yeah, I got a jump shot that you guys are gonna want to pair with this build coming out later today once I come, because I'm recording this in the morning. So when I get from work, right here, so it says 6.6 already. So you know you've done it right up to this point. So this is the third step technically. But anyway, I was saying I have a jump shot, cold jump shot coming for you guys later today that you can pair with this build or any build 6'9" and below. You'll be able to shoot crazy with this lights out jumper, y'all. Trust me. All right, so we're gonna go back to 6'10". I think I go to 6'10". Yeah, 197, 7.8. Compact. Yeah, this the small forward has quite a few steps. And you may not really, I'm just going by what I did previously. You may not have to take it all the way to 6'10". You probably could do it at 6'9" or something like that. But anyway, I'm just gonna go, you know, like I said, I like to do the same thing I did before. Okay, it gives us a facilitating finisher. This is good. It's been a few weeks since I did this at the small forward position. So I'm just kind of going off memory a little bit. And plus I already did it earlier to get the build, so it should be fresh. But it's a lot of steps. So I'm not looking at my notes to do this. All right, so where were we? Oh yeah, we're gonna go back to the metric system. And then we're gonna take this down to 2.05. All right, so then your max wingspan should be 2.29. You can take your weight all the way down. I think slight bring it down to 84. And we'll do it like that. Then we're just gonna max it out again. Like I said, this should be the fifth step, right? Fourth step. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth step. Okay. Yeah, fifth step. We're gonna max out the attributes. I know it is a lot of work. But to get what we want, this is the best that I have right now. Like I said, I work on a shorter method, and hopefully when I do the page your build, it'll be a shorter method. All right, so we did that at 2.05. All right, now we need to switch back to imperial. right? It takes like 10 minutes to even get to that point, right? So, just for my build heads out there, man. People that love to make builds, love to do something different, want a different build. I did this for y'all, right? All right, so now that you're in metric or imperial, all you want to do now is bring it down to 6'6", right? And what you want is 6'5". You want to be able to have a 6'5" wingspan, right? So this is how you get to the glitch, right? Let's see. So you could, I'm just showing you guys for reference. You could take this. You could take the weight and put it up. It'll just give you more variety of what you could do with some of your attributes. Like if you want defensive rebound, I mean, it's not really gonna do too much for you, other than the way I do the build. But yeah, this is pretty much how you set up to get to the spot that I'm gonna show you the stats. All right. So after this point, you can make the build however you want. You already got it glitched. Do what you want to do. So, and this video is also to show that a lot of people are saying this is patch. Is this patch? You got a lot of people asking the question, are the glitch builds patch? The answer is no. And the reason for that is 2K, in my experience, has never patched a builder. Number one. Number two is this involves a metric system, which is a system that most the other half of the world, like Europe and in other countries, they use metric, versus in the US we use an imperial system. So 2K is not going to mess up that system just because you're able to move certain stats from imperial to metric and vice versa, right? It's in the game. It's okay. A lot of people have some type of heartburn over glitch builds. I don't understand why. All you're doing is using metric system and moving certain stats to different heights or vice versa. So it's totally free game. All right. So this is how you make it. Now let's look at the build overall. All right. So Sharpshooter, 6'6". All right. So the stats I went with is 6'6" height. The weight is 180 pounds. Wingspan is 6'5". 6'5". The body shape I went with solid because you do compact or slight, and he just looks a little frail, right? So you can do solid, build, whatever you want to do. I went with solid. All right, let's look at it. All right, so the reason I make this build is because I wanted a kind of like a sharpshooting facilitator or a sharpshooter, and I wanted to see at what height, the max height I could get. What is the badge? Limitless spot up, right? So limitless spot up is a fantastic badge. So I wanted a spot up that could shoot from deep, off rip, not having your takeovers and stuff like that. So 96 mid range, 93 3-pointer. So you can shoot circus threes, you can shoot limitless spot up 6'6". Although we already know you can do circus threes on 6'7" build, but the 6'6" build gets you limitless spot up on Hall of Fame. And somebody asked me real quick, let me go back. So let me show you, this is the 6'6" glitched. See, 6'6" glitch, you're able to get 6'5" wingspan, but on a normal build, you're only able to get 6'6" and only like a 92 3-pointer, so you won't be able to get the Hall of Fame. You won't be able to get the Hall of Fame limitless spot up, right? Because you need a 93 3-point to be able to do that. All right. So this is for I forget the gentleman's name, but he wanted to say, can you show the differences between the two so we can see what the stats look like? All right. So for this build, we got 17, 36, 21, 13. 66 on the close shot, and you could change when you do shooting though. Shooting takes a lot, right? So I tried to kind of balance this build out in what I would think somebody that would use this as a primary spot up would want. So I did give you driving dunk, contact driving dunks. You may not want that. You may be okay with the 70, 75 or 80 driving dunk. You may not want the contact dunks. But in my opinion, like if you're 6'6" or taller or something like that, you're gonna want to be able to boom on people, right? The other fun thing you're able to get with this build is Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer is usually reserved for build 6'5" and below, but you could take this up and go crazy with it if you take the driving layup and stuff up and get like Giant Slayer like gold or something like that. So just in case you slash and you're trying to finish over big 7-footers and stuff like that, and it changes you into a layup animation instead of a drive and dunk animation, then you'll be able to use a Giant Slayer, fearless finisher and stuff like that. So 84 just gives us pro contact dunks, and I got the 75 vertical so you can get off 1 foot and off 2 foot pro contact dunks. 66 close shot. 66 allows you to get fast twitch on silver, but then again, like I said, you're gonna have to get 66 anyway because your mid range is a 96. Driving layup is a 71. You get long layup package as well as fearless finisher on bronze, and then like I said, you get Giant Slayer. So 17 overall. Of course, you get the limitless takeoff. If you take this, take this up to like an 86 or 87, you get limitless takeoff for 4. Silver posterizer and gold fearless finisher or slithery finisher. Sorry. All right, shooting, we get 36. You take this up to the mid range to a 97. A 97 will give you, what will 97 give you? Oh, give you Green Machine on Hall of Fame, but most people don't use Green Machine. I think gold is just fine, but 97 will give you 37 shooting badges instead of 36. Like I said, the 96, the 93 3-pointer at 6'6" gives you the 96. You get the 96 mid range gives you Hot Zone Hunter Hall of Fame. The 93 3-pointer gives you Limitless Spot Up Hall of Fame, which is goated in my opinion. So that's the whole purpose of this build, y'all. 72 free throw. Playmaking, I only gave you a 70. Like I said, you got to kind of pick and choose which route you're gonna go with this. If you don't want the finishing, what up, Code? If you don't want the finishing, you can definitely put up your playmaking a little bit more. What else? You got your playmaking, pass accuracy, like I said, just the 70 for silver bullet passer, 80 for ball handle. If you wanted just to combo up a little bit, you only get silver quick first step, 76 speed with ball. You can bring this to an 80 if you want the quick first step on gold. I think you can get up to 84 speed with ball. 82 speed with ball brings the quick first step down to cost you only 4 instead of 5. But yeah, I tried to make this as balanced as I could, y'all, but you can go crazy. Once you get that 93 3-pointer, then you can kind of build the build however you want. Okay, pretty much everything is on silver. You do get tie handles gold and stop and go gold. I really like the stop and go badge, especially gold or Hall of Fame. I have it on Hall of Fame on my CP3 build, and you're able to move laterally so much faster, y'all. But anyway, defense. So defense suffers on this build. I'm able. You get 13 defensive badges. So you have the perimeter defense at a 75. You could take this down, but you'll lose a badge point. So yeah. So we got the Intimidator, the Steel. So you get the 70 allows you to get. You get the Interceptor at 60. I was trying at 72. If you kind of can bump this up to a 72, you'll get Pickpocket on silver, which is better than not having it, but bronze is okay. Bronze is okay. All right, so pretty much everything is on silver. 65 block gets you silver Intimidator, Chase Down Artist on bronze, and Rim Protector on bronze, so you can get those animations. All right. So speed 84, acceleration 84, so you do suffer a little bit. I tried to give you a little strength because you got silver clamp, so you're gonna want some strength to kind of help with that clamp, so they just not running past you. The vertical 75, so you can get all the pro contact dunks, and the stamina is at 87, y'all. All right, so you already know I just gave you double limitless, so you can shoot from Narnia, as the homie Tanner would say. What's up to the No Ego crew? What's up to the Discord out there? But yeah, double up on that. Finish. Boom, you have built a Sharpshooter, shades of Gordon Hayward, Anthony Edwards, and McCall Bridges. So let's go ahead and test this real quick. It's gonna be rapid fire, y'all, so I can get you up out of here. I know the video is already kind of long. So let's see what we could do. So we want this, let's say we just take Limitless Takeoff on silver, posterizer. Oh, we gotta update. Slithery. So we do this, that. Fast twitch. Brace under pressure. All right, that works. 36, so we want this blinders, Deadeye, that Green Machine silver, Hot Zone Hunter, Limitless Spot Up, and a Sniper, and a Lucky 7. All right, so run this catch and shoot. Although you don't need catch and shoot that high. Honestly, you probably run it gold. Let's put this. Let's see, might want that Circus 3s, y'all. But this is spot up, so you probably won't be shooting off dribble. So you run spot up. Let's do gold. Corner specialist. What else? Clutch shooter, bronze. That'll work. All right. Let's see. Bullet passer, silver. Quick first step, unpluckable. With the glue hands. Hands for days. All right. So you might want the hyperdrive, quick chain. Stop and go. All right, so it's not bad. Or you might want to put downhill on, depending on what you like. I mean, you can be shooting from the 3. You not. I mean, it's up to you. All right, defense. Ooh, this is gonna be tough, man. Hustler. Bronze and everything out, y'all. Let's see, got one more. If you're playing on ball, you want the Peak Dodger, Tireless Defender. No, let's just put in the Hustler. All right. So yeah, that's what I would do with the 13 badges. How I would set the badges up, y'all. Guys, let me know what you think of the build. Like I said, I got the jump shot coming for this build later today that you can use with this build. And on Thursday, I'm gonna drop the Pager build. All right, small forward, similar to this. It's gonna be shooting crazy, 6'10". So stay tuned for that. And tomorrow, what's tomorrow? Yeah, I'll probably drop either some type of tutorial or something like that. Yeah, I'll probably drop a tutorial on maybe on ball, pick and roll defense and stuff like that. Just showing you guys how to do that. So, all right, 2K Mechanic signing out. The video went longer than I expected, but that's how I go with these glitch builds. I'll catch you guys on the build later today, or the video later today. Have a great day, y'all. Peace.